protection, we will be continuing decontamination procedures for the foreseeable future. Again, this is for your protection.
What's up, guys? We're gonna do some division, just kind of grind out on this global event that they got. Apparently it's only like a few days, it looks like, but we're gonna see what we can do, see how many crates we can get for a couple hours. I'll just see what's going on, and play some stuff and goof off, man. So you guys want to hop in? Appreciate the views, appreciate the likes, sub if you're new. Those of you that are wondering, right now I'm running my final measure build right now. I tried this, I built this just yesterday or something, and just want to try it out, see how it does.
And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
I gotta get used to this again. Stay aim. Stay aim.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the city prisoner. That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO.
I gotta get used to my camera again. Jeez, so much faster than Ghost
go. Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty towns. Jesus, you don't think they'd... Draconian solutions. Sir, you ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing? Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, Agent.
Yeah, this FAMAS jumps so bad. Jeez. Hey, what's going on, Josh? This is the house, bro. I got the FAMAS on my back and then the house. One of the two exotic weapons. Yeah, the house freaking shreds, man. It really does. It's kind of OP, really, but...
Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to make them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples
But it is a global event, so you know it's gonna look like the gun's doing a lot more damage too because of that. But this isn't a damage build at all. This is like pure team and defensive supportive. This is my 6-piece final measure. I'm playing this and just started to get high in gear. Yeah, this isn't high in gear. There's my build. I'm running 6-piece final measure. Final measure's been pretty much my love of the game for forever, man. It's not the greatest damage output, but it's got a really good perks, you know, absorbing the grenades, gaining the extra damage and electronics and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if you just joined into the game, man, it's gonna be a tough start if you don't if you try to do everything by yourself. But man, if you can get some people to like carry you along and just dump gear on you, you can be up to 30 in no time. It's not bad. I used to level up people all the time back in the day, man.
Explosives detected.
They won't be alright. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Camera control, come on, bud. You do mostly group play. I am more solo. I'm already 30 and have basically done all missions on the areas and gathered all intel. Oh, that's good, dude. That means you're pretty far along then. That's not bad. Yeah, I used to group play like 99% of the time, but honestly, a lot of my teammates are playing Ghost Wars now. So we're in the pro league on Ghost Wars, so we're kind of busy over there. We don't have a lot of time for grinding like this game requires. You can see my freaking aim is potato aim on this game now, man. Nowhere near what I used to be. I got a few guys that still play it, but I just enjoy it. This is probably still one of my favorite games. I got close to 3,000 hours, I think, in this game. I love this game, man. It's had its hard times, that's for sure. Come on, put your box down. Put your box down.
Okay, Agent. We've locked the situation down. I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes. I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Not that much. I played this a year ago, so I'm stopped. Started playing a few months ago. Started following you from Delta Elite stream. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I appreciate you jumping over, man. Appreciate that. Delta's a good dude. Definitely got a lot of his followers in here. you have any words of advice for getting gear? Honestly, like, if you have a team, then I would say grinding your, either the Dark Zone or, the incursions. I mean, you can get there by doing missions and stuff, but I mean, it's a lot easier when you have a team and they give you gear if they don't need it and stuff like that. Like, you get so much junk gear now. Like, once you get into the gear sets, especially the classifieds, man, the classifieds are hard, man. Definitely grind out as much as you can right now, man, for sure. You get the perk of the global event, like all the extra damage boosts and stuff like that, so definitely grind hard now, if you're able to. Some people don't have the time, but if you were ever going to take the time and spend time doing it, this is your most valuable time to do it. That's for sure. Yeah. I had too much junk. It's the only thing bad about the global events. They give you so much crap if you pick it all up, man. It fills you up quick. Yo, this thing is basically just a major grind, man. That's all it is.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
I feel like a retard running on this game now. Yeah, the two easiest solo maps are this one and Lexington. You can grind those pretty hard solo and you still put up pretty good GE points per hour.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Just read this one. I need to get into the more detailed stuff like crafting. Is that worth doing? Weapon crafting for sure, dude. Yeah, like pretty much all my weapons except for my exotics.
Agent, it's Dr.
I
Stanley.
have, yeah.
I want
I
to
have
stress
them.
to you the vital importance of
What gear set is
safeguarding
this?
any
I'm
civilians
doing
you may come
my
across.
final
The
measure.
map says some of those
This is my
people must
go-to,
have
my
survived
favorite.
the dollar flu. That means they've
It's
got
not the
antibodies
strongest,
to it that
but
I
it's
need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing.
It's pretty
And
good.
the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus.
And I only have
rate
the
of
electronics
mutation, which
to
is a
unlock
long way
my
to
freaking
say,
perks,
keep
man.
those people
I
alive
gotta have
until I get what I need from them.
3832 electronics
Got that?
for competent.
Great.
That makes a big difference on that gun, so. But I run striker if I'm in Dark Zone, or like, you know, actual PvP. But this stuff, man, you can pretty much grind with anything as long as you got the right stats. Oh man. measure sucks. Yeah, it's more of a support group, you know, more of a support class, that's for sure. But with the house, it makes it a little, the house and the FAMAS with the extra boosted damage that they do, it's usually not too bad.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner. That's what
Striker,
it
of
looks
course.
like.
Yeah.
And it fits the cleaner
Yeah, I
MO.
definitely got Striker.
If you want to
I don't have my
eradicate every
6-piece
last vestige
Nomad.
of detectable virus,
That's what I'm
where
hoping
would
to
you go? Wherever the
pick
biggest
up
concentrations
a
are.
couple pieces
Refugee camps,
this global
shanty
event here.
towns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
I'd like to complete it.
Draconian solution. Highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac, you're not sure if you even deserve to survive this thing.
Every day, Doctor. Every day.
I like sword capture. Especially with the Teta aim. The only nice thing about it is EDR. They can't do shit. Work, finishing drywall, stop to smash the like button. Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, Dodge. Thanks for hopping in here, dude. Laying drywall, man. No thank you. Done that a few times in the wrong place. I ain't doing a house. No thank you. So bad right now. Okay, I already saved this set, right? Yeah, let's go to my PVE build. This should be a little easier to control.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town.
I really wish you didn't lose
We
your
need that tank moved
stacks
somewhere
in
safe.
PVE when you lose the case. It's like you're going from one section to the next, but yeah. He's AI. Tried during the Dark Nun solo the other night. It sucked bad. Yeah, dude. If you're level 30 and you're not geared up with classified gear, don't even try, man. It'll just piss you off. Even in a group, you'd be the weakest link just because of your damage output and your ability to take damage. It just wouldn't be worth it, man. You'd get pissed off and frustrated at it. No point in putting yourself through that. I would say your gear needs to at least be all classifieds of some sort. Even if it's a mixed match with a ninja bike bag or something. Before you go in the dark zone. If you're just grinding though, I mean, you can get the, you can put that conceal pulse on, and that works pretty good. So you can move around the dark zone without people knowing.
As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint steroid JTF strike force ready to move in.
Yeah.
They'll take samples.
Yeah, but I mean, even like the gear scores, I mean, they do mean something. But as far as like overall stats in the dark zone, doesn't really mean much unless you're like fully maxed. But I've seen fully maxed do absolute jack shit in damage and, you know, health and all that stuff. So you have no classified clears. That fucking sucks. Well, I would definitely grind, like I said, on these freaking GEs. This is when you get the most.
Get moving, agent.
This is your best opportunity because you can get those crates that guarantee you, and they up the percentages last I heard. I assume it took effect already. And I think you can, I haven't gone in there, we'll check it out here in a minute, but I think you can like buy specific to, like if you're looking for Nomad, you can buy a crate specific to Nomad and such and such. Hey, what's up, Agent K? What's going on, man? When this game got its first trailer, I was hyped, but then I saw what it was. Yeah, everybody was that way, man, because they didn't come out and tell everybody what it was in the beginning. They kind of left it up to your imagination. Nobody realized it was going to be such a grinding game. I didn't. And hell, I was on ground floor with this game too. I was in the both alphas on the PC and played the Bravo, both the betas and stuff, and yeah, it just, the frame rate is choppy. Could be. Yeah. I think I'm losing. I think my connection's doing something goofy right now. It's going back and forth. No. Oh, I'll see if I can fix it. See if that helps any. I dropped out of some of my other websites and stuff. It's funny, my internet will be fine and then all of a sudden it'll do some goofy shit. I know that's annoying stuff too. Did it stabilize a little bit for y'all? Should have. Oh yeah, I got ammo on both my chest piece miner and my backpack miner. Better for you? Okay, good. Yeah, you guys wouldn't believe it, but I actually I game on freaking hotspots, man. Most people look at me like I'm crazy when I tell them that. The upload's not as good on a hotspot. Hoping to move here in another year or so, maybe 2 years. And I'll be able to get into an area where it's better internet.
You can find the crane
I can give up the
drop that
hotspots,
tank
but
someplace safe.
it is nice to be mobile. I can go anywhere in my house and I can take it on the road with me and everything like that, so it's not too bad. There's times, boy, it sucks.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work. Yes, good
I
work.
really gotta dump
Now,
some
sample
shit.
team,
I
listen
got
up.
too much shit
Like
in
I
my
was
bags,
saying,
man.
I'm going to need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track
This is
corroborating
ridiculous.
factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
I game with Wi-Fi most of the time, but my speed is 130 both. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. Yeah, mine hovers. I'm out in the boonies, man. Like, literally. There's nothing but trees, coyotes, and hogs out here where I'm at, man. Deer, you name it. But, so yeah, there's like no internet access out here. If it wasn't for hotspots, I wouldn't even be playing. But I don't usually have problems. Like, I got unlimited internet speed, and I can get up to 20 to 40 megabytes probably per second. But on upload speed, unfortunately, it's like it bounces from like 3 megabytes to 7 megabytes usually. Upload speed is not that great, man. But I gotta do a different map. I can't do that one again. Funny, I used to grind that map like 20-30 times every time I got on. Those sledgehammer guys get freaking annoying as hell.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace the right there.
I'm ready for
She's
tonight,
looking
man. I'm
organized
ready to
and
freaking
safe.
grind some Wildlands again. I definitely fell in love with Wildlands all over again.
All right. Get them out first.
Over this game.
We're going in on your heels.
I love this game, but man, it's just so repetitive, and I've been doing it for freaking 3 years, 2.5 years, whatever it is. Yeah, but man, I'm like, with the internet, man, I'm happy though. I mean, dude, I'm like I said, I'm lucky to be able to play as much as I play. Just because AT&T out here allows you to have unlimited now. Back when it was regulated, dude, I would blow through, like, my other hotspot, my T-Mobile hotspot was 18 gigs, right? I would blow through that in like 10 days of hardcore gaming, and that's not including streams. If I couldn't even stream, then I didn't even try because I didn't have enough. I wanted to play, not stream. But once I got AT&T came out with their unlimited plans again around here, I busted into that and got 2 of them. I actually do have 2 hotspots. Then I game on one and stream with the other, which is the only reason I'm able to stream. If I didn't have two of them, I couldn't do it. But it does get a little shaky every now and then too. You know, weather affects it, everything, man. It's kind of tough, but it's all good.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Damn, this FAMAS seems like it's ripping.
Warning.
Of course, with Striker.
Hostiles inbound.
What's the DPS right now? 640 with the FAMAS. That's funny. Oh, I should have popped that box. How much do I pay for yours? Yeah, it's $15 a month. Yeah, per hotspot, obviously, for unlimited. Yeah, I'm like, I use like 200 gigs a month on each one. That I don't think that's what they had in mind that when they gave me an unlimited hotspot.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Next time I do this, I'm gonna have to set up the music so we can have some music going. Yeah, where are you from, H&K? I'm down in Texas. Yeah, the classic unlimited, but please don't.
Readings indicate this
Yeah,
area is
exactly.
safe.
Yeah, I guarantee you they didn't have any intentions of me using that much. That's for damn sure. Well, that and supposedly they throttle you, like if you go over a certain amount, but I haven't had that issue. They might knock it down a megabyte or two, and during like heavy traffic times maybe, but I haven't had any issues with it. Finland. Oh, okay, yeah. You're in one of those countries that believes in good internet. So. The United States is so freaking big. It's hell, Texas alone is so freaking big. Hard for them internet companies to cover areas out here. One of these days, maybe, you know. I think the cell phone towers and the way they work, I think that's the better internet. They just need to invest more in it and, you know, get to where they can freaking do better. Get better numbers and allow it to be more unlimited for more people. So my old house, we had a different kind of internet. It was a line of sight type internet. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. But you had to be within like 10 miles. Hey, what's up, Raider? Didn't know you were in here. What's going on, dude? 2 more trees to go. Good shit. We'll get that stuff done so you can run with us tonight, brother. We'll have to do some customs maybe tonight. In between all those ranked matches.
We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
Countries, lakes, and trees after fall.
And that's in order, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Finland, man. That's crazy. I had somebody last night in here from Canada. Had one from UK, I think. All over the world. Amazing what the freaking internet does these days, man.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks
Pretty
for
cool
that.
people on the internet.
My people are getting into position to breach the hull.
Appreciate you dropping in though, Raider.
Unlock the maintenance
Thanks a lot, man.
access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
You should have been at my dad's house the other day. We had a tree that was leaning at my dad's house. It's been leaning for like 2-3 years. And we cut it down, had to pull it down with a truck. It's ridiculous. Couldn't get it to fall the opposite direction even after wedging.
You are now
So it
entering
didn't
the
matter.
safe area.
He just ignored us.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
To be honest, I'm in the same boat as you. I know Australians just because of the internet and of course all you Yanks. Yeah. I hear you. No problem. Let me get back to work. I've been putting my mods.
Warning.
Why
Additional
put that foot
hostiles
down?
inbound.
Yeah. I guess at some point you gotta stop playing. Alright, man. Take it easy, Raider. Oh, shit. Yo. Hey, you Rogan face it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hull on your signal.
Hey, what's up, Sky? Damn, I just realized you were in here. What's going on, dude? Skyline. What you up to, brother? We just grinding some global event, man. Getting some of them boxes and crates. Hopefully we get something decent this time. Because I know last global event, I grinded for probably over 40 hours. Maybe not quite 40, but I didn't get shit. Didn't get shit at all, man.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, my aim pisses me off. Yeah, I'm at work. Want to play so bad. Yeah, I bet, man. Well, I'm glad I can rub it in with my streaming, huh? How you running on Striker? 9K? No, I don't think so. I usually hover around 6K. This is my PVE build. Let's see. I can show you real quick. I just switched to it a second ago. Yeah, I'm not even at 6,000 stamina like I normally am. Usually, like if I'm PvP, I run 6,000. But yeah, a lot of people run that 9K, man. I've never liked it. I felt like the damage took too long to get damage up, you know?
You broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
3,100. That's
Oh,
only
yeah.
2 crates, dude.
I need my
Been
people
grinding for
alive and
almost
out
an
there
hour.
fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you,
Oh,
Agent.
this game.
Hell of a job.
Gotta love it, right? I just know I can't play this. Why can't you play this game, Agent K? It's not that hard. It's just a grind, man. It's all time. That's the biggest problem is people that are not able to play like during the day like I am and play random times and go full time basically. It's almost impossible for you guys to keep up with all the gear and shit. Kind of retarded. They're making it easier though. They're starting to. Yeah, we'll just redo that mission again. I like the PvP, like the new mode that they added. I forget what it's called. It's 4v4, but it's a KD basically match.
There's no one who can replace Luray Barrett.
I like it.
He's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
It's a lot of fun.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before
Really?
blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
Skyline loves the
All right.
grind in H&K.
Pick them up
I
first,
really
but
dislike
don't
grinding
jeopardize the
games.
mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I get both points of view on that because it is frustrating, especially for a more casual gamer, man. I mean, yeah, for the more casual gamer, man, it's tough to freaking, especially when you have to have certain gear to compete, you know. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Hiding, boy. Get over here. Yeah, PvP like that too. Yeah, that 4v4 is fun. Just you got to go in there with a team. Don't go in there solo because you never know what kind of garbage you're gonna get lined up with on your team. You better be a hoss if you're going in there solo. It's been so long since I've played. I ain't that good no more, man. My accuracy is potato aim at best. I used to be able to freaking 1v4, 1v3 people all day long, man. I'd have to get back in the swing of things to be able to do that again. But I can grind. I like grinding. I do it for fun, just for filling in time. I'll throw some music on and just go. The time filler to me. Whoa. I did not see your ass there.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Oh man, I will tell you one thing. Striker makes you feel like a god. The damage that it freaking does. Oh, I gotta unlock this little bastard. He can't untie his own hands. Come on, man. It's not like they're tied behind your back or anything. hard is it to get the striker gear? I think that was what, Global Event 2, I think? And I got, honestly, the first and second global events seem like your gear dropped a little more to me. I'm not 100% sure on that, if the drop rate was increased. I think most of it was the fact that there was only 3 sets, I think, first and second round of global events, and then there was 4 gear sets, which made it even tougher in that time frame to get the pieces that you need, you know. But yeah, I mean, if you're able to run the DZ is where you get most of your shit. I mean, you can get shit quick in there. But I can usually go in the DZ and kill, you know, 2 to 3, 4 bosses max probably, and come out with 1 piece of either exotic or a classified. Usually. Can't wait for the 16th for Burnout Paradise. I don't think I realized that one was coming. Burnout Paradise. I'll have to check that out, man. I hadn't looked at that. Burnout, is that... What is that, a racing game? I know the name, but I don't remember the game for some reason. Come on, man, open this door.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh shit, it's glitching on me. Freaking from off.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Racing game, yeah, okay.
Thanks for that.
That's what I thought.
My people are getting into position.
I think I've seen it, but
Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance.
I don't know that I've
access.
ever played it.
The building blueprints show a security control room
Crash
down in the
games and
basement.
such. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Hell, I got hooked on that, y'all know what Spin Tires is off of PC? Just a freaking, like, giant mud pit, basically. You gotta run around and, you know, deliver your logs and stuff, like so many loads of logs and stuff like that.
You are now entering a
They put it on freaking,
warning. You are now leaving the safe
YouTube.
area.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out, man. Yeah, they put that Spin Tires, they call it Mud Runner, on Xbox and consoles now. It's pretty cool, man. I got pretty addicted with that for a week or so until I beat it, which didn't take long. If you like driving trucks in the mud, it's pretty fun. With an objective. It's still a little lackluster in my opinion. I think it needs more objectives in the game.
Additional hostiles
But,
inbound.
yeah, it's pretty neat. If I was gonna like tell somebody to get it, I'd wait till it goes on sale, because I really don't feel like it's worth the $40 or whatever. There's just not enough content in it. It's a fun game, and it's repetitive. Like it's a different map, but it's the same thing. You know, you deliver logs to this log station, or you know, you got to refuel your tanks and refuel your truck. It's pretty cool though, man. You get stuck, you gotta get your truck out of the mud, and it's pretty neat. I enjoy it. Something different, you know, non-shooter based. What console I'm on? This is Xbox X. I just bought my Xbox X probably like a month ago, and I love this thing. I have the original Xbox as well, but the graphics of the X is freaking night and day compared. And I don't even have a 4K TV. If I had a 4K monitor, I just bought this 1080p Ultra HD PC monitor that I play on, 32 inch. I love it, but it's definitely not no 4K. One of these days, the 4K monitors were like freaking almost $1,000, man. I couldn't spend that for the 32 that I was wanting anyway. Hell, and honestly, most of them were 40 inch. Like, you could get a 40 inch, like, 4K TV, like a regular TV, for like, I don't know, $400. It wasn't bad, $200 to $300. They have those sales all the time at like Walmart and stuff around here. But I really didn't want a 40 inch TV on my computer desk in my office, and I edit wedding videos and stuff on the side, so, you know, and between that and the photography that my wife does editing, we really needed a monitor, not a TV. The pixels are so pixelated on a TV. It's way easier to see shit on a actual monitor. I don't know why. It's just the clarity's better, especially for editing. I never did anything good from that bitch, I swear. Yeah, I'll upgrade eventually. When 4K comes down, they got that new, what's it called? It's almost like a 5K or 6K, I don't know, something weird like that they're working on right now. So I have a feeling the 4Ks are going to come down some pretty soon, I hope. So maybe another year or so I'll invest a little more. I don't know, if I get big enough on YouTube and start making a little money off of it, I may just upgrade my shit that way. But I also want to get a PlayStation. I want to get a PlayStation 4 at some point so I can play with some of those guys, because I got a lot of subscribers on PlayStation too. But I can't do like Sub Saturday or anything like that with them at all. Yeah, it's nice to be able to play with your subscribers too, man.
Hell of a job.
This is about taking the Rikers out
Usually
if
play
they leave.
PS4 because
There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people.
Yeah, there's a lot of haters on Division, man. I'm telling you, a lot of haters. Some of it's just the toxicity, like in the DZ and stuff, and then some of it's the grinding. A lot of it's the grinding. A lot of people don't have time for that. So like we're talking in circles, keep covering the same topic, huh? Well, I guess that's the way it is with the RNG, the RPG. But see, like hanging out with you guys, talking and listening to music, doing these missions, I couldn't even tell you how many times I've ran these missions. I don't even keep track, man. I just fuck off and go through it. If I had a team, I'd be going to freaking Clear Sky. Clear Sky, we can do about 6 minutes, probably, easily. These are taking probably almost 10. And it's half the freaking creds. But I don't like running with randoms because I get pissed off when they don't have the right setups Like I can pretty much run anything. I can run a medic. I can run a shooter. You know, if I need to be DPS. But it seems like every time I run like the medic and run heals and stuff, if I don't have my team on that I usually play with, they don't know how to do damage, man. They have the wrong builds or whatever, man. So,
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Xbox plays with, yeah. I hear you, man. Oh man, anytime you're home, if you see me on, man, shoot me a freaking invite, man. I'll play with you. I don't care. I usually grind this stuff like regular maps because it's way easier solo. So unfortunately, I usually do that solo. But I don't know, if you have a good team of 4 in here, you can blaze through these missions too. But yeah, don't get your hopes up, man. I don't play this game that often. Maybe I don't know, a day a week.
You're a lifesaver.
Hell, I got basically my biggest YouTube start early on was with this game here. So started out in Future Soldier and stayed with Future Soldier for like 6 years, even though it was dead for 5.5 years. I just love the gameplay so much, man. Still one of my top games. If they'd ever put it on X1, I guarantee my whole squad would be back on it, doing some competition, hosting tournaments and stuff like we used to back in the days. But yeah, man. If you see me on, man, hell yeah, shoot me a message. I actually have quite a few guys that play this, but they have squads, and since I don't play it consistently, I'm not usually their first choice. Pop my freaking ult. First freaking striker. Oh, that's who's doing it. Thought I killed you already. Sure. I barely have gear. I have to level up on Xbox. But I do the grind if I can get some help. Yeah. I want to leave that laying on the ground. Never know what you might not get from that. God, I got an empty freaking.
Negative, Ramos.
Only have
We've got
5
this.
open slots.
Find a
That's
secure
fine.
position and hunker down.
That's an order, Sergeant.
Let's fill up these slots with gear.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh shit. Taking you down. Not really interested. Girls are getting high, aren't you?
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Oh, man. I can't believe I popped my ult right there. That's crazy. I swear it seems like sometimes these guys like spaz across the room. Like when they take off running, it's like, I don't know if I'm just like lagging or if it's just the game in general. Oh, there you are.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Oh shit. $491.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Consecutive headshot kills, man. Ashley girl, huh? What is she playing? She on Ghost Recon. A bit. Did I get on this afternoon?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hull on your signal.
I usually get on in the evenings, but unfortunately, like I said, I've been playing Future Soldier and being in the Pro League and stuff and practicing all the time. I don't have a lot of time for grinding Division in the evenings. Especially since my whole squad basically all moved off this game and went to Ghost Wars. But I still hop on every now and then. It's hard to let go of this game. I got so many hours invested in it, you know? Guys, see on Friday nights now we got drunk Friday night basically. We all get on and pretty much get shit faced, but we won't call it that. That's pretty much what we do though. And just play Ghost Wars all night long, get some custom matches going. Of course we usually have one of our pro matches on Friday nights, but here lately it's been Saturday or Sunday. This week's is Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon for whatever freaking reason. The other team just didn't want to play it in the evening, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how many coins
I
we
need
got
my
now.
people alive and out there fighting the good
Let's
fight.
see.
God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel.
4,700.
I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Let's do this again here real quick. That'll put us at like almost 6. I need to get 6K so I can. Bobby Band, what's going on, dude? You new to the channel? I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in and
About
chilling.
taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
What's going on, man? You
They're holding 3 of my
you playing the global event too, or
get
you
them out before blowing
do a
the
Ghost
lid
Recon
off, I'd be
thing?
grateful.
Alright, get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. Going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
You watched Delta and lost. Okay, good shit in the tournament victories. Yeah, man, appreciate that. Yeah, man, lost in Delta. Man, they're good people, man. I like watching them. I watch them all the time. Just makes me want to go play whenever I watch them. I can't. I heard somebody else in the chat said that earlier. It's hard to sit here and watch because you want to go play. But I do appreciate you subbing to the channel and chilling in here in the chat with me. Appreciate that. We'll be doing our Friday night stream tonight with hopefully with the HVT crew. I don't know if Delta's getting on tonight or not. I think he was planning on it. He usually shows up a little later. He runs with Lost a lot, so we're competing for his time. Thanks for that sub there, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Give me another sub closer to getting that 1,000 mark. One of these days I'll get it. I swear these guys like just run past you so they can go high.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, that is a lot of misses.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Whoa, that was wicked lag. I usually don't have problems like that. Whatever.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were going to kill me just like the others.
Oh man. Yeah, man. See, I'm having so much fun talking to you guys and freaking playing games. I didn't even realize I've already been streaming for an hour and almost 20 minutes. Shit.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Thanks for the rescue. There's a dead man there. They would make us people pretty good.
Come on.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Now entering a safe area.
Are you guys watching from work?
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Cracks me up, man. Actually, you know, I've had a lot of people ask me that, which is funny. But when I made this name, no, I had no clue about the band. But I do like them; they're actually pretty good. But no, my name actually came from a high school, literally mudding group. That's what we called ourselves. We had stickers all over our trucks and stuff like that. We were just a trailing crew basically in high school, and it just stuck, man. I've had this gamer tag for shit 20 years.
Incoming hostiles detected.
But yeah, I have a lot of people ask me that, especially in the dark zone. I used to have people walk up to me in the dark zone and be like, "Hey, I like the band Mudvayne." It's pretty entertaining.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Really? That's cool, dude. That is cool. My phone froze, so I'll send you a friend request. 69 Skyline X, that's my gamer tag. Alright. Sounds good, Sky. That's super crazy. You live in the town that they originated in. That's pretty funny.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment. You did what had to be done.
I really gotta go empty these bags,
broke his spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet.
Hey, what's up, Stonefire?
Can get these JTF
Firestone. What's going on, dude?
Yeah. I need my people
Used to play
alive
the
and out
Division
there
4
fighting a good
Wildlands.
fight. God knows we can't afford to
Yeah, I
lose
love
any
this
more
game, man.
personnel.
Yeah, I
owe you, Agent.
played a lot in this game, man. I think last I checked, I was at like 2,900 hours or something like that. I was involved in both alphas on PC, and never got to go to. I never got to go to their studio like I did with Wildlands, but I don't have my name on this game, but I'm a Ghost Recon fan hardcore, so having that honor of freaking having your name on one of your favorite titles, game titles ever, man, that's shit. More than I can ask for, man. But yeah, I love the shit out of this game, man. I got so many days and so many hours in this game, it's not even funny. Of course, you almost have to if you want to have a decent build and have multiple decent builds. You have to grind.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one
we'll
who
do
can
this one more
replace Lori
time,
Barrett.
and then
She's
we'll
the one
go
who
unlock some
organized the
crates.
escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my
See
people.
what kind of junk we can
If
get.
you can get them out before blowing the lid
Hopefully
off,
get some
I
super
just
shit. I really need.
Alright.
I want to finish my Nomad, my Predator. Even though Predator's kind of OP and garbage right now, I probably won't run it, but I'll definitely take all 6 of the pieces. Since it's a global event, now's the time to do it. I like running that 3-piece Pred mixed with like Banshee or something too, so I love the Ninja Bike Bag builds. That's why I've posted probably more of those than I have anything. That and my Final Measure. I like running that 4-piece Final Measure with the 3-piece Banshee. That's a pretty good build. Still do a little damage, but be able to absorb those grenades for your teammates. Pretty cool. There's one over here. Oh, sorry, I just killed the hostage. Shot him about 80 times.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Come on, lady. I sure like to hide a lot. Someone just said you're gonna come kill me. Think you'd be really. Oh yeah, yeah, I love the ninja. Yeah, the hybrid builds are my favorite builds, man. Anybody can throw up a 6-piece. You know, there's so many videos on YouTube right now Yeah, you can throw up a 6-piece classified, and you can rock it. I mean, there's some of the gear sets are just so overpowered. It's how you started. Yeah.
Active echo beacon detected.
Yeah, I got a couple. I didn't. Hell, what's funny is the first one I did like was months ago, 1.6 or 1.7, and then I did another one in the 1.8, and I didn't even realize that I'd already done the exact same setup because it'd been so long since I played, and I just made a video on it because I enjoyed running that build, and I did almost the exact same setup, just classified rather than not classified. Hey, Popcorn, what's up, dude? Well, this is the first time seeing a game.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof.
Yeah.
You need to clear it out.
I don't usually play it, dude. But I figured it's a global event. It's midday. Most of my squad's not on until tonight anyway, so figured I'd hop on and do a little division grinding. See if I can finish getting a couple of my gear sets. Holy shit. That was terrible. You're about to get yours. Chill. Quit running.
Thanks for the rescue. There's a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good. Buried in their...
I've never played it. Thought about it. Still haven't jumped on it yet. Yeah. Well, like I said, I've been on this game since freaking alphas and stuff, and
Negative, Ramos.
I don't know, I guess I molded into it, because I wasn't an RPG guy at all, man. I didn't like grinding for gear and stuff. I just wanted to play, you know. But
Incoming hostiles detected.
I fell in love with it, man. I don't know why. The Division is very much one of those games. You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. There's no in between. I mean, it's either your type of game or it ain't. I don't fault people. I got a lot of guys on my team, like TK, ITK5. He hated this game. He played it during the alpha, he played it during the beta with me, and he played it for about the first 2 weeks. And when it finally dropped and everything, and it just, oh shit, I forgot one. But yeah, he wasn't into it at all, man.
Loud here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
There's a really big learning curve for this game. If you jump in now, oh yeah, dude. Yeah, without a doubt. Popcorn, you're absolutely right, man. Absolutely right. It is very difficult to jump into either one of these game titles now. And the community doesn't help that. It's so freaking toxic, man. Nobody wants to help anybody. You know, it's just, they call you trash and, you know, teabag you and do all that kind of shit. Hey, what's up, Delta? What's going on, brother? You streaming today? What?
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
streaming.
Incoming hostiles
I'm smelling a
detected.
part-time now. Damn, man. That love right there, man. That's some tough love, huh? That name is trash. Might run some solo, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll be streaming. Alright, man. Are you gonna jump on with us tonight, Delt? Are you on the Xbox, or are you gonna be running with Lost
so far,
tonight?
so good. My strike squads
Don't
are
matter either
moving
way,
in.
but
They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
yeah. There you go. I'll for sure be streaming tonight too. I'll be streaming some Friday night. Drinking fun. I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything productive, but we'll be drinking. Hanging out. I think I heard Raider said he was gonna be on too. So.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Really? I'm not used to this from Moss anymore. There you are.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment.
The boss
Did what had to
didn't
be
drop.
done.
Y'all doing that
Yeah.
tonight? Maybe I'll still play with
Focus,
them.
kid.
Yeah, man,
With
we're
the
gonna be
leader dead,
streaming for
the
sure,
rest
man.
are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back.
Drunk Friday night.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight.
Popcorn will be
God
on.
knows we
Good
can't
shit.
afford to lose any
We
more
might have to do some
personnel.
customs,
I
man.
owe
It
you,
sounds like
Agent.
we got a pretty
Hell
good
of a
group
job.
tonight, so we might have to do some custom matches just for fun. Fuck around. Let's go see what kind of garbage we get from these stupid caches, man. Yeah, man, we went last night, Delta, another freaking 5.5 hour stream till about 2 o'clock in the morning. We didn't make 3 this time, but we made 2. What's this guy doing, man?
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
So we can skip at extraction, right? Okay, so they haven't updated it yet. That's gonna be, I guess, next month's update. So it's all fucking random right now. But yeah, I'm down for skipping extraction any day of the week, man. That's the truth. Alright, let's see what kind of crap we get. Junk. You know, I still haven't gotten the Alejandro. That is one exotic I have not had forever. Final measure. Lone Star and Final Measure. So we just grinded for 2 hours for a couple pieces of Lone Star and a couple pieces of Look at that. 3 pieces of 1 star. I take that back. 3 pieces. I have like 2 complete sets of that. Wow. Final measure. Nah, I got like 5 of those too. Showstopper. No. Man. See, you see why I haven't been playing this game? Even during the last global event, it was the same shit, man. You get 20 pieces of the same thing you have already. I gotta do a different map. Time to show me where the toxic, sweaty tryhards are at. I'm guessing the dark zone. We can go in there. I'm not very good anymore. I'll go in there. I don't give a fuck. Oh man. Yeah, I'm kind of garbage now. My accuracy is just not there, man, to compete. Not there. See, I switched builds, right? Okay. Okay.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
Rogue immediately.
Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning. Entering
First time
dark
seeing
zone.
this game. So I have no clue what's going
Warning.
on. Yeah.
Disavowed division.
Well, it's pretty much mass suicide to go into the DZ solo, but I don't care. Like I said, I'll go wherever. Fuck. Don't mean shit to me. This game, like I said, my stats. I used to be in the top 3% in almost every category. And since I started playing Wildlands, I'm sure I'm not anywhere close to the top. Getting a lot of freaking lag though. You'll notice it because of the FAMAS. See how it jumps to the right? If it jumps to the right, that's usually lag. So I'm running 6-piece striker. I shouldn't have any kind of accuracy issue.
Rogue status no longer active.
You got the house. It's the best submachine gun to use. Yeah, Jack, man, I got the house. Unfortunately, it has competent rolled on it right now, and in most of my PvP builds, I don't have enough electronics to unlock it. Let's see. Yeah, it's 3,800, and it takes too much away from my other stats if I try to get it, so I usually don't run it. I do some. I don't know where everybody's at. So is everyone here PVE or all people that are online? There's 20, I believe it's 24 agents to each dark zone is the max. And some people will come in and PVE and, you know, they'll avoid all the PvP play, and then other people, you'll see, like, there's rogues somewhere. I just seen it. Yeah, way up here. Here, we can go up there. I'll just fast travel. It's quicker. But yeah, I mean, it's a mix of people. Anybody and everybody can be in here. Just die already. You first. unsub. This isn't Ghost War. No, yeah, it's definitely not. It's alright. I got my 5.5 hours in last night, and I'm gonna do another 5 or 6 tonight. We'll be right back at it. Come about 7 o'clock, it'll be
Attention.
bottoms up and
Normal.
Xbox controllers in hand. Let's go see if we can bother these guys. Looks like they're ragging on somebody. Hey, what's up, Kenny? What's going on, dude? Appreciate you hopping in here, dude. Y'all want to see somebody get melted? Y'all about to see it. I guarantee you I'm gonna get melted. I bet you it's a team of 4.
Backup activated. System rebooted.
See me there at that freaking. We're gonna have to go this way probably. So. Oh, this should be nice and embarrassing. Y'all sure y'all don't want to watch some other YouTuber that's better than me? PvP. There's 3. Where's all the other?
We have a manhunt
agents?
active in your vicinity.
Help me, Tom Cruise, help me. Oh, look at them. That's when you know they're decent players. When they turn around and come at you, yeah, that's, means they ain't scared. They think they got you melted already. You're dead already, you just don't know it yet. Yeah, stand there. Don't run, bitch. You see the taunting? You see all the all the oh my god. It's ridiculous.
Supply drops incoming.
Really? There's 3 rogues right there. And the AI come after me. It's awesome. And they're off their freaking manhunt anyway. See? This is why DZ is so toxic.
Bro, my health though.
See?
I got off the manhunt like some pussies. You don't want that work, pussy. You don't want that work, pussy.
Warning. An agent in your vicinity has gone rogue.
Yeah, that's the kind of rogue activity right there that most people don't like about Division. People can just, and even with that, like, you know, it used to be instantly. Like, you could just shoot. I know some of y'all haven't played this game, but, like, you could just go rogue on anybody. You could just walk up to them and shoot them in the back and you went rogue. But, yeah, when a whole team walks up on you like that, man, it's impossible, man. Always Predmark. Yeah, I feel like the Pred Mark's a little cheese now because it's way overpowered on that bleed. If you got the build set up right, it's way overpowered. Let's see which way these fools are going. Now it'll take forever for my ult to come back though. Always Pred Mark. Yeah, I still haven't gotten my 6-piece Pred Mark anyway. Just the fact that you have to put so many bullets in these guys, it's crazy, man. If you're not team shooting, it's almost impossible. Do I have a Predator classified set? No, I only got like 3 or 4 pieces, I think.
Come on, are you serious? The fuck is this? Kill the carrier, my nigga? Oh, what are you running for? This is bullshit. Come on, son. Y'all niggas waiting for y'all reclaimer? Really? Really, son? That's what y'all waiting for? Oh, get melted, my guy.
Dude. Yeah, these guys are stacked. I'm gonna get killed from NPCs. Yeah, they messed this game up when they did 1.8, man. 1.7 was perfect. It was balanced, you could run any gear set, and you could compete in Dark Zone. All you had to do was roll your shit. Well, that looks like no fun without a group. Oh yeah, without a group, dude, it's not. I mean, if you have 2 guys, and you're both got good DPS, and you got good builds, it's not bad. Yeah, that's why I usually don't even bother with the DZ unless I got a team. It sucks too because it's such a beautiful game, man.
Update. Remaining supply drops will expire in 30 seconds.
Oh, they're probably over at that supply drop now. Yeah, you gotta have a group for sure, for sure. I keep hearing my phone, but I'm not seeing it.
Update. Supply drops have terminated.
Oh, man.
Contamination event detected below street level. Contamination level rising below street level.
Probably you find in Dark Zone sometimes it's faster or all the gear sets. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get a lot of good gear from Dark Zone. If you're willing to grind in Dark Zone, you can get a lot of shit. Especially when the global events aren't on, that's about the best way to go. I know you work with Ubisoft, but I think they kill themselves. They make an amazing game. They either don't advertise them right or fuck them up game like this game. Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree, dude. I don't know what their like thought process is on some like adjustments. I'm talking, dude, I'm not kidding. 1.7 was so balanced in this game. That it was probably the most balanced I've ever seen the game be. 1.3 was good, but 1.7 update was probably the best. You could run any gear set you wanted, and you could compete. It was fun. It was competitive, and you know you needed a medic, and you needed a couple of high DPS builds, maybe a support build, things like that, and it was perfect. Like it just gelled really good. And then they went and did the 1.8 update, and now we're back to a meta based game. You know, best in slot game mode is it's insane. This game's had a bunch of ups and downs. A lot of people say this is the best the game's ever been now, but I don't agree. When a man can't go in the dark zone in 1v2 or 1v3 pretty easily, just out of skill, you know, they took headshot. They nerfed the shit out of headshot. Headshot doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, you might as well just aim at the body. Like, it's that sad. Like I said, Ubisoft. They take it to the extreme. And they change it for the best, and they kill it. Then they kill it. Yeah. Every Ubisoft should be on the start screen of every game advertising with trailers. Oh, I agree. Yeah. They don't advertise crap, dude. And then they're really secretive. Yep. I really hope that they freaking look at doing like an esports type thing with Ghost Wars, because it's way better than this game in my opinion. I love this game, I really do, but it's a PVE game to me now. I don't PvP anymore. I like to go in and run the missions and just grind and listen to music, goof off, you know, just a change of pace from Ghost Wars. But if I'm going to, you know, compete against other players, I'd rather play Ghost Wars. You hear about Division 2? What do you think about that? Actually, I haven't read or heard anything specific about it, but I know it's coming. I mean, we knew that a year ago when they started talking about reducing the content on this game. It was primarily because they were starting that game, you know, Division 2. So. They need to nerf Fred and Nomad. Yeah, I agree. You should only get one extra life in PvP on Nomad, man. The fact that you can roll like what 3, 4 lives, 6 lives in a roll, man, on Nomad, that's just insane, dude. If they would make this game more meltable like it used to be, where you could walk up to somebody and just shit on them in seconds, it was way better then. I know everybody wants that time to live and time to survive, but so how do you get better guns and gear? You gotta grind. Weapons, like if they're the high-end weapons, the gold weapons, you can buy the blueprints for those and craft them yourself, which most of mine are crafted so I could get the exact talents that I wanted. Exotics, you can't craft. A few of them you can, but the lower level ones. The high-end exotics or whatever, high-level exotics, you can't craft. But all your gear, you basically have to grind for, man. Especially when they have games sell for free weekends. Yeah. When they did, I think, Ghost Wars was for sale for PlayStation, and then it wasn't for Xbox. I was like, really? I guess PlayStation did that themselves, I guess, or something. I don't know, or maybe Xbox Live wasn't involved in that, but yeah, they should have advertised the shit out of that. It's pretty sad when you have to have a YouTuber do your advertising for you. I mean, it's good, it's great support, and I'm glad Delta did that and shit. But damn, I mean, it shouldn't be up to a YouTuber to create content to show, that the game is for free weekend or, on sale or anything like that, man. if they want a game to thrive, how do you get sales? You got to go advertise. So you're absolutely right on that. Super Contra was the best shooter ever. Super Contra? I don't think I played that. Only PVE or Dark Zone. Well, I mean, they got all the, what do you call them, the incursions and stuff. They got those too. Which is PVE. But I mean, it's not like running the standard missions and stuff. What did you tell me about the new update that's coming to Division? Oh, there's a update coming for how you buy in global events, how you buy your crates. Like right now, there's 2 different sets you can buy, you know, the caches or whatever, for the global events. They're coming out with one, I believe, next global event, whenever that is, where you can buy specific, like if you want Nomad, you'll buy a Nomad cache. You can buy specific caches to what gear set you're looking for, which will make it a little easier. And they're upping the percentages too. Like Dark Zone, I think is going what, like 3 to 6 or 5 to 6 or something like that percent, and PVE content's going from 3 to 6% chances of something of a classified drop. So I was still asking about the gear and guns for the grind. Can you only do PVE, or do you have to go to other places to get stuff? No, you can do anywhere in the game, dude. You can get classifieds and gear and guns anywhere. Like even PvP, like fighting and stuff. You get caches for stuff. Yeah, you can literally anywhere in the game you get gear or guns or something. Now, how good quality it is, you know, stat wise and stuff, there's no telling. But let's just see if anybody comes to me.
Warning. You've disavowed a division. This action will mark
Probably
you
get
as
like
rogue.
one tapped by a shotgun or something. But better than sitting here doing nothing. Alpha gear set. Classified is good. Only waste of time farming. The gear set, Alpha, man, Alpha Bridge, they kind of jacked up in my opinion. Because you don't get your super anymore, your alt. So you have to choose to be basically solo. It's really a solo build. If you're solo and you're PvEing, it's probably fine. But for PvP, I would think it's a bad idea personally. I know there's a few YouTubers that have thrown up some videos and stuff about it. But like it alternates all 3. I don't know if you know how it works or not, but it alternates between the 3 alts that you can use, and you don't know what's going to be active or not active, and you have to kill, what is it, elites, I think. It may be the purples, it may be the veterans and elites and up, and if obviously if you kill a player, same thing. But yeah, it's a strong class for PvE, but not for PvP. I wouldn't even waste my time. If you're gonna run Alpha Bridge, do like 4-piece with the 3-piece with the ninja bag, and you know, go from there. That's what I would do if I wanted to run Alpha Bridge. But even then, it's really not worth it in my opinion. You're better off going with something else, man. You think they're making the game too easy? Yeah. I mean, but by this point, it's kind of like, I mean, you know, they've already announced Division 2 coming. I mean, I think by this point now, they just need to make it easy for everybody to get leveled up and geared up. And that way it's more competitive. I know a lot of people say that. They're like, oh man, you know, I grinded for hours and hours. And I'm one of those people. I did too. I've grinded in every global event at least 30 hours. And in some of them over 60. And I got all the gear sets for the most part, you know, except for this last round of global events because I was playing Ghost Wars more than I'm playing this. But, yeah, I mean, in general, I don't know. I feel like it's good for the game now. I mean, they need, everybody else needs and deserves to have that gear, and people that come in late, they're not gonna get those chances on the global events like, you know, like everybody else did. But they do have continuous global events, which that's that's good. Kind of like right now. Yeah, that's exactly why I got on, Kenny. Exactly. I did probably what 6 missions. Went and bought 4 crates, global event caches, and got like 4 Lone Stars and 1 final measure, I think. Which is a complete waste of my time. That's the reason I haven't been playing. I get pissed off. I'm like, really? I don't feel like grinding for 20 hours to get one piece, you know, of what I'm looking for. Not anymore. That's the reason I'm not against the new changes with the picking up pieces and parts and stuff. I know a lot of people, like I said, a lot of the long-term gamers they're against it, but it doesn't bother me.
Warning. Your division affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue.
Man, there's like nobody in the DZ down here. That's crazy. I've gone rogue on purpose a couple times now, and nobody came after me. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna have a team of like 8 guys come get me.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active. Warning. You've disavowed the division. This action will mark you as rogue.
God, it's so quiet. Yep. Ooh, I just got freaking... Somebody falls down.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Where's he at? Not around here, huh? Do it one more time and just see what happens.
Warning. Division affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue.
Well, hell. There's one. Going to PvP? For real? See how you dance in this game, dude? I'm just so tired of that. I got tired of it. And he's got Nomad. That's awesome. And now there's another one. That's awesome. Oh, come on, man. Look at this, man. This is ridiculous. 3 people, man. Go from a 1v1 to 3v1 in seconds. From a dead lobby. So if I have one teammate right there, we'd have killed all 3 of them. One teammate. See, I need my freaking alt back to be able to do it again. It's the only way I last.
Agent has gone rogue.
We're gonna go rogue on me. Alright. Jesus, come on, man. Man, y'all are good. Y'all are so good. Banshee classified set is good now to go solo. What benefit you get with 6-piece classified? Banshee's not bad. Banshee's not bad, but yeah, it's definitely more of a solo build, and it's definitely more of a PvP build than anything else, for sure. See, look at this. I mean, just like this, it's 4 guys. I mean, I can't compete with 4 guys, or 3 guys. I mean, it's impossible, especially with one running a shield. Like, if this was a 1v1, I'd probably win it. Just like I freaking melted that freaking Nomad. Killed him once, and then he came back with another full health alive. I mean, you can't. It's just stupid. They ruined the game so bad with that shit. Which really sucks, because like those 3 guys, man, dude, their skill level right there, when I was on point in 1.7, done. I got so many videos of 1.3 in 1.7 with 3-4 kills. They try to gang up on me like this. I just fuck them up. Look at that, Nomad. I just killed him again. Just killed him again, and Nomad, boop, full health alive. This is so dumb. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Pisses me off. And that was with 2 to 3 people shooting at me the entire time. I still killed him. And these guys probably think they're good, I'm betting. Can't compete 3v1. And the bad thing is, like I said, they're camping right in front of the door. They put a fire turret down in front of the door in a 1v3. This is the toxic stuff that everybody has problems with in the DZ. It's the reason nobody goes in there. Nobody enjoys it anymore, man. It used to be so good. If you watch our videos, there's very few videos of my team sitting this close to the door. We're usually like down by those 3 cars sitting in the middle, the police cars. See, these people think I'm gonna get salty. I don't get salty over a game, man. It's been a long time since I've been salty about anything. Especially this game. There, killed him again. Did you see that? Killed him again. Every time. He gets a full health revive, dude. That's so crap, man. So crap. Hold on. Let's see. Just for shits and grins. I want to do this. I don't have freaking my other one unlocked, but I don't really care. It's pretty entertaining. Look at this. They gotta put a freaking turret in front. Toxic DZ right there. I'm surprised they're not dancing and clapping and talking shit in the mic. I melt one. If somebody else would come freaking help me, I guarantee. Some random freaking guy could come in here and we'll probably melt 2 or 3 of these guys. They brought the Predator out of the game. Look at them, all 4 of them, dude. You ain't hitting shit. Get out of here. What? No, go. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Look at that, I almost fucking ripped him if there wasn't 4 faggots shooting me, dude. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, this game. This is why I quit playing PvP. I'll come in here and grind and hope that, you know, someday it'll get better. What's funny is this is not even a good build, really. I mean, it's okay. I don't even have competent unlocked. It melts pretty good, man. I like this build. There's too many guns, man. Too many guns. Toxic as fuck, yeah. Well, I like it because they think that it's, I guess it's fun to go 1v4, I guess. I don't know. See, our team would move on. We would kill you a time or two, unless you were talking shit. If you were talking shit to us the whole time, then yeah, we're going to sit there and grind your ass into the ground. But yeah, no, solo is stupid as hell in 1.8 now. Look at this. I walk out the door and they're grenading me. It's already a 4v fucking 1. I spend half my time trying to play defense and heal. When it's 4v4, they just run the other team that are better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if like 1 or 2 extra people hopped into this fight, which I'm sure is going to happen eventually, after I die 12 times, yeah, somebody will join in again, and then they'll run, like you said, they'll run. These guys are garbage. If they were 1v1ing me, I'd fuck them up. But they're 1v, they're not, they're 1v4ing me every time. See, look at him. In 1v1 mode, he's gonna run. He's gonna run. Seriously, he's running to his little buddies. Oh, dude. I'm so glad I play Ghost Wars. That's all I got to say. Oh, it's so sad these days, man. Look at the melt he's got, dude. Holy shit, with a shield. I'm surprised. Stupid shield, bro. Look how much damage I'm doing to these shields. This is AIDS. This is dumb. So dumb. I'm done. This is stupid. This guy is freaking trash. Oh, hate. Sweet Jesus. This is fun. Are y'all having fun? This is fun. What a blast. Yeah. Every time I get in the dark zone, man, I remember why I don't play no more. They trashed the game. Look at him, he can't freaking fight us now. There's 2 of us, and he's gonna run the entire time. I was 1v4ing him a second ago. At least attempting to. And I didn't run like a pussy. And he runs. Oh my god. Yeah, you about to get melted by that dude. Should I be toxic?
Rogue agent down.
We'll be toxic, right? Why not? And see, what's sad is, just like that, I didn't even do anything. I mean, I've freaking killed him basically once, and that's it. I don't know, man. This game gets old because of all the bullshit. I do like this build though, it hits pretty good. In 1v1s, without a fucking shield. That shield's crazy. Never gonna be 1v1. No, man. Yeah, the only thing that was saving that dude was his shield, because I put freaking 400, 500 rounds into it, and it still stayed up. That's insane that anybody can... They used to be pretty good. The shield used to be pretty good. Like, it was good in a group, as long as you had heals coming to it, you know? But yeah, now, I don't know, man. It seems like it's kind of tough. Oh, they're freaking over there. More rogues and shit. I don't really feel like going. I'm gonna hop off and grab some lunch, get my kids some lunch, and then I'll be back on later this evening to play some Ghost Wars, the real man's game, rather than this girly stuff where everybody's got to fight 4v1 and stuff, you know. But I appreciate all you guys hopping in here and streaming with me, man. I appreciate that. We will catch y'all later. I'll be on sometime around 7-ish, 7:30-ish probably. Starting our stream somewhere around there. I think usually start by 8 o'clock on the stream for sure. But, oh man. Alright, Kenny, y'all take it easy, Jack, Delta. We'll catch y'all later, man. Appreciate it.